Welcome back to Project Zomboid, episode 13. There's a watch alarm going off somewhere, but as there's plenty around, I don't know which one it is. But we're going to go ahead and try to get these things put away and then get some rest and head back out in the morning. Amazingly, I was right that we did not have a frying pan yet. We have one now. Still unloading. It's already 12:30. Getting a new spear made up. I'm gonna again want to have a couple of them before we head out, but we'll attach this one to our back and then get a second one made. I've got my backpack empty. I've got the trunk empty, and now we go for the final round. Here we go. I also need one of these lighters. And we'll take all of these items. And that'll finally be our kind of last grouping. Glove box. We're going to move the flashlight and the lighters into the glove box. It was nearly 1 a.m. before I finally got some sleep, so we're still finding ourselves not in the best situation. We have 3 moodles at the moment, one of which is going to easily be taken care of by having a bowl of cereal. And then I think we're going to take care of one of these. Or no, we're going to put this lighter away anyway, the empty one. I'm sure we can find a way to refill that later on. And now we're just sad and a little heavy, but that's because we have a lot of our gear off. Outside of refilling water and getting one more spear prepared, we're ready to go. As we are sad, let's go ahead and take care of that before we head out for the day. There we go, and now we're just that little bit heavy. So one more spear to make, and then off we go. Good little boost to our maintenance XP for putting that together, but we're only a third of the way to maintenance level 2, which means those spears still aren't going to last very long. Spear level 1, I'll make some rapid progress, but we still have a ways to go on that as well. So for now, the big thing is watching out for moodles. And we are low on moodles. It's 1 or 2 hits, and zombies are dropping fast. Spear's very good, but A, they don't last long, and B, we are inefficient in those 2 areas to make them last less long and to not necessarily get that one hit kill, or to be in a position where if there's moodles, it's going to take a lot of hits to bring them down. So we've got to make sure we just keep those moodles down. But anyway, we're ready to go for the day. And we're going to head back into our same area. We are now sitting on 384 kills. And at this point, I think we might be staying with kind of our primary goal. Let's get to 1,000 kills. There may be something to do after that, but it's not going to be a major feature because, well, it seems to be one of those either you love it or you hate it. And I haven't been able to draw in a rather large audience at this point. Any tips? Well, I know I'm going to need a hammer, and gosh, I should have a hammer somewhere, right? We're going to try to pick up and kind of resume where we were. If I can get this car to cooperate. I see a zombie just down here. Did I don't think I equipped. There's still quite a few in this area. Turn the engine off, but no, I did not. Equip both hands. There we go. I'm gonna go to this one first and hope I get the attention of that one so that they'll cross the street. Hello. Hi. We got a generator right there. We should be taking that generator back with us. Guess we can go clear this house. Oh yeah, there you go. There's zombies inside. Nice. Yeah, that is satisfying. getting 1-hit kills like that. Plenty of 2-hit kills for me at the moment. Let's go ahead and sneak up. kill on the first one, but then I swung and missed on the second one. Another place with a basement. A lot of storage down here too. And another flashlight. Let's go ahead and take that one, a standard one. I gotta remember kind of the key things I'm here for as we're looting through all of this. Obviously the tech books are high priority, and then finding more long handles for additional spears, especially as we go through them quickly. But really we have plenty of food, so we're not too rushed about things. I'm already finding, cereals easy. And we're gonna go ahead and take the generator and put it straight into the car. Oh, I dropped the generator. That's not that was not part of the plan. Well, for whatever reason it doesn't want me to put it away, so we're gonna get some muscle strain and we're gonna take it back. I can't put it in the car. I'm dropping it when I try to get inside. There we go. We have a generator now back at our main location, so that'll help us out in the long term. Theoretically, if I grow and expand beyond the one house into the, say the house next door, we will need at least one more generator for that. We will probably also need as I already learned the tricks, you'll need a generator for the gas station when the power goes out, so you can still get gas. So there's still a couple generators needed. Now, why I couldn't get that in the car, I don't know. I know some things about the game. There are plenty that I do not know, and that would be one of them. Now, if the trunk had more space, it looks like I would have been able to place it in there, but I couldn't get in the car holding. Alright, well, we weren't even supposed to be on this block just yet. I just saw zombies that needed killing, and so I went and killed them. So let's try to resume what we were working on, which was this block down here. And already there's a new candidate for killing. Suppose it is also time to put our gear back on, as we are close to where we're headed. Alright, we are uncomfortable already. How did that happen? I literally just put it on a second ago. I guess it's from the sprinting. Whoa! I've got too many moodles. I was very surprised by this one. Finding a couple of strays here. Of course, it is also entirely possible that as I really only cleared the ground floor of these houses, that I could have attracted something from upstairs that then, eventually breaks down a door, makes it as far as the front of the house, and loses track of me by then. And okay, we got a few over here, even though I wasn't ready to head this way yet. We'll go take care of them. Not sure why I'm still uncomfortable. Okay, we're tense. Take care of that one. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere on these moodles. Oh, too far. Wow. Okay. 3. Yeah, see one walking there. And we're also at the end of the street. I think I'm gonna backtrack. So go that little bit farther ahead. Already back to uncomfortable. We'll find a balance on that soon. I swear I saw 2 of them. Where's the other one hiding? Good barbecue might be, I don't think we have one where we're at, do we? Alright, well, we found ourselves a holster and a nightstick. Okay. I'm not sure I got this house next door. We may have gotten that one. Front door's not open. Normally I was kind of leaving the door open behind me. Uncomfortable once again. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Uncomfortable once again. Let's go ahead and take care of that. I think with the added elbow pads, we're finding ourselves just that little bit further off. Oh shit! Oh no 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 no! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Run out the back door. Run out the back door. Health. I'm bitten. I'm bitten. I'm bitten. I'm scratched all over. I'm gonna die in a couple of days. I didn't expect it to be 4. Obviously, we were ready for some, but we were not ready for 4, 5, 6 of them all at once. They weren't banging on the door or anything. Critical damage. First aid goes up a level, but that left upper arm. Can I cut off the arm? Can I cut off the arm? Probably not. I'm gonna die in a couple of days. We gotta try to get 400. We gotta try to get all these kills right away. I lost my glasses. I think that's why I can't see squat right now. We are uncomfortable. Let's go kill these guys. We need the kills. We need our revenge. Oh, the moodles. There's still a bunch of them in the garage. Another nightstick. I don't think it's going to matter so much now. Anybody got glasses? Anybody? No. Oh man. Oh man. Damn. Oh, we run out of cigarettes too. Can't even have a cigarette in the apocalypse anymore. Okay, I know I have glasses somewhere. I think there's a zombie standing right there. You would think. Oh, and the spear freaking breaks. He had glasses. I saw the glasses drop. There we go. Drop the spear. Equip the other one. We're drowsy, but if we go to sleep, we're probably going to be a zombie by the time we wake up. Because we straight up got bitten on the arm. We're at 400. We're not going to get much further than that. Let's go down fighting now. Problem right now is I'm really hurt. Ooh, he's got a good old knife. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. I could have used that on my left arm, huh? Could have used that on my left arm. Let me guess, that would have been a big plus over the knee pads. Can't go to sleep, but we can go home and see if we can maybe get to 500 kills before it's too late. Now, the reason why we go home is we need some medicine. We need to knock the moodles down here a bit. We know this is it. I'm screwed, right? We're gonna die. So let's get as many kills as we can before we go. But the moodles are so bad that we're not gonna get very many kills. So do what we can in the immediate sense of taking care of some of the moodles. I was surprised there. We backed off. We were able to get off of them and get out of that, but too late on the. It's sensitive. When reversing, it's really sensitive. I'm not even gonna shut the engine off. We need to be quick about this. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, this is the last spear too, so we need like the crowbar, that sort of thing, to bring with us. I know I got packs of cigarettes in here somewhere. Mop. Take a long stick off of there. Put the baseball bat on my back. And the crowbar. Grab the screwdriver. Alright, make a second spear. Or first spear. Second spear. I don't know, wherever we're at in that process. Liquid smoke, that'll take care of that one right away. Moving a little faster now. Let's not go organize things, just get them put away. The food's okay. Give me something to munch on while we're out there. We need to find the health items. Sleeping pills aren't it. We don't want help sleeping. I don't want to sleep. I think I'm done. I feel like I do not have the proper medicine to treat myself in the short term here. No, we do not. Got nothing. No pain pills. Okay, well, here we go. Suicide mission. Wow, pretty sleepy. I don't have coffee or anything to help deal with that. But we're gonna head not house by house in an area that we've already mostly cleared. We're gonna head towards the main street and take care of these guys. But now, I don't want to rush to my death, but we are in agony. We're a little hurt and we're tired, so this is going to be really poor. So let's crouch. We don't need a bunch of them coming all at once. This is going to take a bit. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're so weak. 8 hits just to get one zombie down, and there's already 4 of them on the way. One's coming faster than the others. There we go. 3 on that one at least. Okay. Without the crouch, please. Thank you. Oh, come on. This spear broke already. Spear is so bad. It's good, but it's bad. Oh. Short stick. Pull out the other spear. Yeah, I'm not gonna last very long like this. And here's the funny thing is we are not automatically dead. Okay, right now we're not showing the signs that say that we are infected, but it's very early. Very early, and that could still easily happen. So let's try to not just kill ourselves, because, you know, we might actually still be alive. We may not be infected. Small chance. Ooh, hello. Noodles down to 2 all of a sudden. Okay, big group beyond the 1. I was looking at the 1 going, oh yeah, I could take 1. I cannot take a bunch of muscle strain. We have recovered a fair bit. Small chance. Small chance we are okay. With 405 kills, it's time to risk it. We are very tired and in agony, and I don't have a way to stay awake. Small chance, right? Small chance that we're not infected. Good way to get infected is to be all covered in zombie blood and grime and infect a wound that we covered right away. But I'm going to change my bandages here in just a second, but we're going to wash everything up first. We're going to try. This is the hope for survival kind of moment. Let's drink some water. Okay, everything's washed. Minimal noodles could suggest that, hey, maybe we are, you know, okay. Now, how am I doing on clean rags? I have none at the moment. We've put them all on. We're down to 4 dirty bandages. Thought I had more than that, but let's go. I think there's shirts upstairs. Let's go rip something up, get ourselves some clean bandages. Okay, neck. I think it was just a scratch on the neck. It does say infected. Now the big concern though, the left upper arm, where we took a bite. Scratched, bitten, infected, yeah. Everything we have is now clean. My health is almost fully restored. It's 6 o'clock. The signs are good. The signs are good. Just despite everything, the signs are good. Let's risk it. Good night. Fingers crossed. Okay, we've woken up at 9:10, needing a cigarette, still in a bit of pain. We have 30 bandages, or 30 dirty bandages, 3 dirty bandages. Jeez. Because of the slight infection of all of those, but it doesn't mean that I'm infected. We woke up. I think we're okay. I think we have survived this scare. But let's take care of the boodles bit by bit here. Now it's nighttime. I think we can do this. We're gonna stay here for the night. Get rid of the weight situation. We're going to put the elbow pads in the container, put the knee pads in the container. That'll take care of the discomfort stuff for the night. It also takes care of the weight. Now we just have the pain of 4 wounds, but we're okay. On health. We are hot. That's a worry. Insulation on the leather coat. Let's go ahead and put it away as well. Yeah, we shouldn't be so hot, but maybe that's just... Fingers crossed, folks. Fingers crossed, but pretty too worried here. I think we would already know by now, though, if it was like zombie infection. So we're gonna resume reading Mechanics 1. Less severe pain now. Uh-oh, we're queasy. We're queasy. That's the first sign. We are. That left upper arm. It happened. We are gonna die. Alright, we made ourselves a little stew that takes care of the food situation. But I don't think we have a solution for what we're currently feeling. Man, I thought we dodged the bullet there for a second. Thought it was impossible that we would have, but then it was hinting that we were okay. Time for clean bandages again. Our head's okay. It's already healed. Left upper arm. Down to just the bite. The other part's cleaned up. Made a little bit of a mess blood-wise beneath us here. I don't know. I hear you get afraid when there's no reason to be afraid, and we have not suffered from that. But we're hot, we're queasy. We might be okay, we might not. Just hit proper tired status. No, still can't. Grabbed alcohol wipes and a sewing kit. Let's see what we can do about the situations we have. We know we have a laceration on the left hand. So let's go ahead and try to remove that bandage and see if we can treat it. Disinfect. Alcohol wipes? No. I want to save that for the upper arm one. Okay, neck's fine now. Okay, and we've got some pain from both of those. Ooh, we're back in agony again, huh? I guess the disinfecting increased the pain level. We don't have any pain relievers, but there could be pain relievers next door. Painkillers! Hey! Nice. Alright, well, here we go again. We're still having some issues here. Quite a few problems. Well, let's try to take care of a few of them again. Alright, well, the number of moodles is drastically increasing again, but we're also very tired. Maybe we can go to sleep, and maybe we're not going to wake up. Still can't sleep. Sleeping pills. Could help. Still don't know that the queasy feeling we're having is necessarily the zombie infection. It could just be that we are feeling sick to our stomach from the 2 wounds that we have. Oh, there you go. We can sleep now. We're tired enough. Pain's come down a little bit. Here we go again. Another attempt. Right now, we're not even waking up. There we go. Okay, we've woken up. We are nauseous, though. We're at the breaking point. We're still in pain. We know one of those, though, is a cigarette situation. Let's take care of that. Just keep disinfecting this thing as long as we can to try. We are prone to illness. That is one of our traits. So this illness could just simply be from, not feeling well from this. Well, let's continue our journey next door, the other way. See what they have over there. Right now, I actually could handle some amount of fighting. But again, I'm just hoping to get over this at this point. One, we can't fight well. The pain's gone. We did take pain meds. They do take a few minutes to kick in, but we're still nauseous. More sleeping pills, antidepressants, more alcohol wipes. Let's take that. Hey, there's our gated keys. Okay, we found our neighborhood keys. That's good. Some jelly beans. I could actually eat something. Let's just clear that out. Take care of that. Our health is dropping. It's not good. It's not good. Taking damage faster than we are recovering from it. Laceration still there. Last time we had one, though, it did take a few days to recover. Well, I've grabbed a book while we kind of wait for the inevitable. Alright, we'll go through another round of kind of just treating everything generally. Like our hunger. Alright, again, health's not great, so it's going down faster than it's... I don't know, folks. We've slept multiple times and somehow survived it. We haven't turned. It's been a day and a half. The health is dropping faster now. The health is dropping faster, so we're getting weaker and weaker and weaker and not recovering here. The end is nigh, folks. It's 5:40 in the morning. I'm gonna try something as hey, we're clearly dying, kind of last ditch effort. We're gonna take some pain pills, try to knock that pain down. It's down to minor. We are overloaded though. We are carrying a lot of stuff that we just can't carry. So let's put some weapons into one of these. What's heavy? Like the crowbar. We'll go ahead and put the hunting knife away as well. Okay, just a little bit overweight now. We're very sick. We're very near the end. Let's go put on a clean bandage. We are only a little bit overweight. Let me see if we can take care of that. There we go. Alright. Sick and dying. That's kind of the only thing plaguing us right now. You know, no big deal. I'm not looking for a fight. Have not been in that house, so that means that could be a fight. The upstairs of these other houses could have a fight, but not necessarily. I don't want to start sprinting and get extra moodles, so we're gonna walk. Yeah, now that it's critical, it just got another stage worse, so we're heavy again. And painkillers, hey, there's definitely something we were looking for. So more alcohol wipes, again, things that'll be useful if we do survive this, but appear to be moments away. I think that foraging too would come in handy if we survive. Big duffel bag. Bandage is dirty again, just in case. Let's go try to take care of it. Try not to give up hope, right? Well, there's a zombie. Let's go get one last kill before we die. Which could be difficult under the circumstances. But he's alone, so it should be pretty damn easy. Just might take a minute. Final kill count should be somewhere along the lines of 406. More alcohol wipes. There's tweezers. Yeah, we have a fever. We're able to carry just less and less and less. Nope, not going in there. The damage is now highly critical, getting really close to the end. This is probably the last time we're going to end up doing this, as we are so close to the end, but we've just got to do what we can. Disinfect. And now it's terminal damage. Put a full-on bandage on this time. We're also going to take some sleeping pills. We're loading up on a lot of pills here, and we're going to try see if we can go get some rest one last time and be done with this. Yep, sleep. Last time, folks. Here we go. Oh, what? It woke us up immediately. We woke up immediately. We were asleep for 10 minutes, if that. Pain's finally gone away on these two, but they're just not recovering. Well, that's... Oh, it's not infected anymore. It's not infected. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna die anyway. Sleep. That keeps waking us up immediately. Bye-bye. "17 days, 1 hour, 408 kills. We tried, folks. One time they jump out, that's it. That's all it takes. And that's more realistic to how movies are. I love this game. It's great simulation of what a real zombie apocalypse would be like. But we did not achieve the goal. Came up short. Got a little over 40% of the way. Round that up to about halfway on that goal. We were certainly doing well with it, but look who's a zombie. As much as was saying that it wasn't infected, we are zombified in the end. So that was the first time that I encountered. I know the music's a little loud on this one. It doesn't match the settings for the game, but it was the first time that I had survived the bite. You know, they start surrounding you once they latch onto you. It's, you know, there's not much you can do at that point. But this time, I was able to slip away from it. So it was the first time that I had ever encountered that and going, well, will we or won't we survive? It seemed pretty obvious that we were going to die, but then it didn't happen quickly. It took, 3 days? 2.5 days to actually die from it. And for a few times there, it was like, gosh, maybe we are going to survive this, because there was no sign of infection itself, just that we were not doing well. But if you're wounded to a pretty severe extent, you're gonna have those same kind of symptoms. So it was hard to say what was happening. And, you know, the arm itself was showing the infection cleared up on the arm. I don't know, but clearly here, yes, confirmed, we became a zombie. That's going to do it for this episode and this series. It was one shot at it. Came up short. I appreciate you being here. I am going to move on to something else, though. Not a ton of viewership here. It's a game that's been out for many, many years, and there's a lot of good YouTubers, a lot of good Twitch streamers out there from which you can get regular Project Zomboid content with established audiences. I'm going to work on trying to establish that audience elsewhere, and for some of you at least, that established audience was Pro Cycling Manager, which I've finally stepped away from after 7 years of non-stop playing it. So I need to find something established elsewhere, because for me it's not going to be Project Zomboid, and it's not going to be Pro Cycling Manager. I'm ready to just move on elsewhere. Fingers crossed we find something soon that you and I both enjoy and can become a regular thing for us. For me, odds are I got just over a month till Europa Universalis 5. And oh man, do I hope that there's an audience for that one, because I think I will be playing 2,000 hours in the next year on that, or next couple of years on that one. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.